Hello. Welcome to another episode of The End of Everything. There exists a fuel supply that is costless, unlimited, and it gives off no pollution at all when you use it. There's just one minor problem. When you try to use it, you may accidentally blow up part of the universe. Whoops, honey, I blew up the universe. It'll all be over before anyone can say sorry. In a laboratory somewhere, someone tries to get a hold of the weird and completely new, exotic type of energy. But boy, the experiment gets out of hand. Suddenly there's a big explosion, and then there's nothing. Our planet, our sun, all the planets in our solar system, and even some stars surrounding our solar system have been blown to smithereens. And explaining what went wrong isn't even simple. We're talking quantum physics here. The physics of the vanishingly small building blocks that make up the matter of the universe. In quantum physics, everything is totally different from daily life. Quantum particles can exist in two places at the same time. They can behave both like waves and like particles. In fact, when you hear a quantum physicist say, particles, don't think of little round balls, quantum particles are better compared with tones of music. They're definitely there, but you can't see them or catch them. One of the most mind-boggling properties of quantum particles is that they come into existence out of nowhere. Suck every molecule of air out of a bottle, making it a temporary vacuum. And quantum particles will still be there. They pop up in pairs out of nowhere, and within a tiny fraction of a second, they merge together, and then zip, they're gone. It is precisely this odd quantum vacuum that may one day open the door to a very new source of energy. Suppose you're able to scratch some of those out-of-nowhere particles away. Admittedly, you'll have to be really, really fast, but if you do succeed, you'll harvest particles out of nowhere. Since matter and energy are all basically the same stuff, according to Einstein's equals mc squared anyway, you'll have energy out of nowhere. The advantages would be unimaginable. Here's an energy source that never runs out. It's everywhere around us. It's extremely cheap. It causes no pollution whatsoever. But then again, there is this small but alarming risk. There may be simply energy too much. Mining the quantum vacuum might bring about an unstoppable chain reaction, releasing an ever-increasing amount of energy. In fact, no one knows how much energy will be released. Calculations done by physicists give answers anywhere between 0 and infinity. Obviously, too much energy would mean trouble. The explosion could be huge, enough to blow apart our entire solar system and everything around it. And of course, infinite energy would bring about infinite destruction, bombing not just a handful of stars, but everything in the entire universe. Gladly, no present-day scientist is capable of mining the quantum vacuum. On the other hand, one day, there will be. And that day may arrive sooner than you may think. Some estimate around 2020. Science will be ready. Let's hope physicists finally have their calculations straightened out by then. So let's wait and see. And we'll talk about seeing, as the famous science fiction writer Arthur C. Clarke once pointed out, whenever you see an unexplained burst of energy coming from the cosmos, and there's a lot of them, it may be some alien civilization blowing itself to kingdom come while experimenting with the quantum vacuum.